Hey, welcome back to Punch Up Plays. It's me, your boy, Mike Erconi.
And it's me, ya boy, Elliot Lewis.
Just two boys rolling through a galaxy trying to make our way.
It's boys all the way down in this Mass Effect.
Yeah, we're still playing Mass Effect. Where are we? We are on Therum. It is hot, it is gassy, and there is a lady inside, so a lot like myself. Don't worry about it. We're going to find Liara.
Yeah, we're just going to move right past that.
We are looking for Liara. She's in here somewhere, and we found a big hole.
She's in the first place we looked. That's convenient.
How convenient. Let's go down this big hole. I'm sure there's things down here.
Just like Silent Hill 2.
I'm glad we found this hole like out in rock and not like in an apartment wall, but yeah.
Right, yeah.
Or that was Silent Hill.
It doesn't go down nearly as far.
Alright, so there's Geth here. Cool and good. I mean, there was Geth outside, so I guess
listen, the last, like, 2 out of 3 places we've been have had Geth, so...
Oh, and that ratio is not slowing down.
The ratio ain't great now. I'm sure it's only gonna get worse.
Yeah, turns out they are, in fact, the bad guys in this game.
I'm starting to get that feeling.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before.
All right, it's also a Prothean ruin.
Oh, I think I either forgot or was not paying attention, so good to know.
So we got these...
Is that a swimming pool?
We know that Liara is like a Prothean expert. Oh, looks like there's just...
Oh, yeah, because this was an archaeological site.
Mm-hmm.
She was part of, like, the digging, like, the team.
I'm sure that team is fine.
Oh, they're all fine. Elevator check-in with the boys.
Look, Mass Effect 1 is known for one thing, and it's its slow elevators. Thankfully, we're in the Legendary Edition, so it's less slow, but it's still...
It would only be beaten by Elden Ring mere less than 20 years later.
That's true. Nobody's got elevators like Elden Ring. Ooh, boy.
Oh my god, they're flying.
Little flying guys.
Oh, they're the drones. We saw those drones. Those drones are responsible for the death of Leroy. Leroy? I mean, definitely remember his name.
His last name is Jenkins.
And his first initial was L,
so who's to say?
It could have been. Yes, poor sweet Jenkins.
Poor sweet Jenkins. Garrus, what are you doing? Use your sniper rifle. Okay, well, thankfully.
Tiles in those holes remind me of a bathroom floor.
Caden, could you be more boring? My God.
I did say it looked like a swimming pool, so I said it a less stupid way, but
then you deserve each other, I guess.
No!
Caden's the one we're romancing. You decided it.
No!
Hear that, Caden?
Curses. Listen, he's fine to look at, but you know me. Uh-oh, and we're all stuck in the elevator. We better all start making out.
Oh no. Garrus, are you on board?
Yes, of course. It's team building.
Mm-hmm.
Just lead the way.
Oh, lead the way, he says.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody help me. Please.
Wonder who that is. Probably not relevant. Oh wait,
Who could
yes
say?
it is. The game says it is.
Thanks, game.
Can you hear
Oh,
me out
hey.
there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Dr.
Keep
Sony?
it down.
Keep it down.
To Sony, I presume?
Oh.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in.
Luckily,
is a
your
Prothean
grandma or
security
your
device.
mom
I
is
cannot
just
move,
a
so
huge
I
bee.
need you to get me out of it, all right?
Yeah, imagine if Liara's mom wasn't like wrapped up in all of this. She'd just be stuck in this bubble.
She'd just die. This thing is a Prothean security device, cannot move. Investigate?
Investigate. We got Benezia, her mom, and
Right.
the fact that she's trapped.
Yeah, let's linger on that. Return and ask her how.
There's some kind of propulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must
We've all
get
been
me out,
there.
please.
Okay, so I guess if the Geth hadn't shown up, which they probably wouldn't have if her mom wasn't a bad guy, she would have never gotten trapped in this. So, all right.
Branching
Right.
timelines. What can we do?
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses
Yeah,
can
thanks,
only shut off
Liara.
from the outside. I don't know how they get in here.
Huh.
Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
What is a
Krogan.
Krogan again?
Remember Rex?
Okay.
Rex is Krogan. Krogan is Rex. And apparently there is a Krogan with these Geth, which is weird.
It is weird.
Ooh, somebody's got rockets. Okay. Okay.
They have a rocket launcher.
They brought a cave launcher.
Ah. Classic Geth shock trooper.
Got him. Got him.
Got him.
Garrus, could you not shoot right into rocks? Okay, good boy.
It was strategic.
It was strategic. Okay.
He knows what he's doing.
I mean, look, who am I to question Garrus?
Nice.
Ew.
One shot, one kill.
Hey, we don't quote that here.
I know.
Damn you, Blizzard, for making a game so damn quotable.
Right?
We did just level up. We might want to handle that before
yeah.
we trigger some stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got
Leon-
ranks to put. We got foreign. We could crank up our charm, intimidate, spectre training, always good. Vanguard, our class, always good.
Vector training's always good.
Getting shotguns
We
up there.
could get shotgun up to that little arrow,
Unlock carnage.
which sounds. I love Carnage.
Just
I
because.
love Venom. I love Venom. Let There Be Carnage, the film directed by Andy Serkis.
All right. Well, in that red goo boy's honor, we'll go get some carnage. But only if we also get ourselves some throw.
That is, I can accept that compromise.
All right. Caden, what are you getting? Caden, you can get some barrier. We love stasis. Stasis is great. Stasis is the cheat code in this game. Stasis and a power that only Liara has. Which is,
Ooh.
we'll get there when we get there. But basically,
Nice.
stasis stuns an enemy and they can't move. And if you
Nice.
upgrade stasis all the way, technically you can use it to like stun people for almost half a minute. It's pretty good. Forgot Garrus.
That is pretty good.
Garrus.
I
what are we
didn't
doing
forget
here?
Garrus.
I know you didn't. Let's get Garrus up to assault training, because then, yeah, we can get him adrenaline burst. But more importantly, we can get him medium armor eventually.
Hell yeah.
Forgot one for Caden. Caden, you can get stasis. We love stasis. All right, time to enter a code. Oh boy. Okay. This is another Simon Says. Let's do it.
Nice.
We
Let's do
got
it.
X, no. Y, no. B, no. A, yes. A, X, yes. A, X, B, yes. A, X, B, Y, yes. Okay, last one. What's it going to be, Elliot?
Oh. AXBYB.
Eh.
No!
A, X, B, Y.
Do Y again.
Y, nope.
Oh my god.
A, nope.
Ugh.
Well, last one.
X. I knew it was X. That's what I was gonna say.
Well, look, when you can't go through a Prothean security curtain, you go under a Prothean security
Under
curtain.
it.
Hmm. Love me the Prothean.
Platform.
elevators, which are just as slow as everybody else's elevators.
It do be like that.
Elevator technology has not improved in 10,000 years.
You'd think it would.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
It was easy.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Hold on, Commander. Her mother is working with Saren. Can we trust her?
Good point, Caden.
I am not my mother. I don't even...
Oh, and that is
I
so
don't know
important.
why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
How does she know that Benezia has joined Saren? If she's been in here the whole time.
Well,
Okay, not important. We need to decide.
my mom texts me tons of things, and this is space in the future, so she could have been like, "I joined Saren. I'm sending someone to pick you up."
This is my new boyfriend. I hope you can approve of this relationship.
This is your new stepfather. No.
Your new stepdad is Saren, rogue specter and mass murderer.
Awful. Jim Cumming voice. I'm not the stepdad. I'm the dad who stepped up. We need her.
We need her.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Oh. I do love the Prothean like VI interface, the green layers.
It looks so cool.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator. back
Asking
in
the real
center of
questions,
tower.
Garrus.
At least I
Oh,
think
it's
an
like the
elevator.
same way we
It
got
should take
in.
us out
Forgot
of
the
here.
elevator
Come on.
broke.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit.
Yeah.
You're a
Yeah.
Prothean expert.
Yeah.
He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
Ooh.
What the hell was that?
The hell was that? Ooh,
These
Garrus
ruins
swears.
are unstable.
Nice.
That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Yeah, beans.
Yeah, done in it
We
just
have
the
to
way.
hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Yeah, we're getting out of here.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and
Oh,
away.
double,
ETA
mister.
8 minutes.
Not much margin for error.
We got no time for you to star in Buffy the Vampire Slayer and many other things in the 90s. Come on, Joker, let's go.
Come on.
The show, not the movie, of course.
Yeah.
Elevators in space. Oh,
Elevators in space.
that could be the subtitle of this game. Hey, it's a
Oh,
Krogan.
crud. Chekhov's Krogan.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be no fun.
Oh, hey, achievement
What do you
unlocked.
want?
There a reason you're in my way?
Ooh.
The same reason you're here. The Asari. Thanks for getting rid of those energy
She has a name.
demons. Had the doctor over.
At least he
Whatever
respects
it is
her
you want,
degree.
you're not getting it from me.
It's true. One thing you gotta hand to him. I'm not giving her up.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her. And he always gets what he wants. Kill
Not
her. Spare the
today.
Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. That's alright.
And that's how we solve those problems. Do-do-do-do. Not dead? Cool.
No, you don't. Gorgeous shot.
Hey, teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah. Let's affect that mess.
run away.
Running, 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 running.
I'm sure everyone will make it out just fine. None of the teammates we brought with us will die.
That.
Sure, Liara isn't going to replace one of them.
I swear to God, if another Turian that I think is hot dies, I will.
It's fine.
Oh no! Best boy!
No, Caden's fine.
Okay.
I was mostly joking. Mostly.
He does this to me every time.
Too close, Commander.
Are you
10
sure?
more seconds we would have been swimming in
Yeah.
molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's fine. I'm big boss. I'll discipline him later. It eases the tension.
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human.
Or you won't, either way.
I don't
Or you
have a lot of
won't, it's-
experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there. And not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Hey,
Only that it
Ashley.
was somehow
What's your
connected
hand
to the
doing there,
Prothean
Ashley?
Extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Well, what'd you learn?
The fact that she's just said 50 years doesn't pique your interest at all?
Aliens.
All right.
Okay, fine. Well, no,
Research turn
okay.
up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up.
This looks pretty good
There
for
is
50, that's all I'm saying.
Little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even
And
less.
elves
that
live
explain
hundreds
why
of
they
years.
disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not
She
want
could be a
this to
space elf, I
resolve.
don't know.
She is.
It is
Sorry,
like
our
someone
space
came
elves.
along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish.
Uh-oh.
This cycle began
Oh.
long before them.
How do you know this?
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
She literally just said
I have
that.
been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge. Patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to
Oh,
one
that is.
specific thing. to
Can't
prove
tell
the
you
case.
dumbos what I
It is
found.
more of a pattern derived from a half-century
Unfortunately,
of
I'm a
difficult
genius, so
but I know
my Mensa
I'm right,
card's coming in the
and
mail.
eventually, I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This
Nah, I
cycle
get
has
it. She's got to
repeated
write the
itself many
research
times
paper
over.
and get all their
Mhm.
sources in order.
Mm-hmm.
Who came before them?
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them.
I mean, other
I
than the
cannot
Citadel,
prove my
that
theory,
huge
but I
space
know
station
I
we
am
all live
right.
on.
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until
could
their
it happen
empire
again?
spanned the entire galaxy.
You know,
Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them.
Oh.
And then, like all
Interesting.
the other
Like
forgotten
Atlantis.
civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
I mean, we did have a mysterious
Wait.
vision about this.
oh, we did have a mysterious vision. I can help you.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
How could an idiot like you know this, and me, who has my Mensa card in the mail, not?
I'm the main. I'm the main character, so
As the protagonist, I know these things.
yeah. The beacon.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out.
Maybe
what
you
it
could
is.
help me remember some of it. We could hang out
Yes, that
alone
makes sense.
together.
The beacons were designed to
Well,
transmit
you say
information
that.
directly into the mind of the user.
Hmm?
Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only
Killing
programmed to
all of
interact
those
with
people.
Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it all.
You were correct.
The lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process.
Thank you.
You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Oh my.
This isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit or Saren.
Well,
What good are you? No, you can still help us. We're all one big happy family here on the Normandy.
But I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
yeah.
Thank you, Commander.
Every sci-fi
Saren
needs a
might
blue
come after me again.
girl
I
along the
cannot
way.
think of anywhere
Yeah.
safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her
I
bionics will
agree.
come in handy when the fighting starts.
Rex has got his priorities
Didn't
straight.
ask. Welcome aboard.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the
Caden is
Protheans'
all
true
over the
fate.
place with her.
I need some
He's
time
like,
to process
tell us how to
things.
find Saren.
Still,
You're not telling us
it
how to
cannot
find
hurt to be
Saren.
examined by
Arr,
another.
I'm mad at you. Hey,
Give
are
me
you
a chance
good?
to
You should probably go
think
check
things
out
over.
that doctor.
Are we finished here, Commander?
So one thing about this game in particular, depending on which characters you choose and in what order you choose them when you go out on a mission, every single line that can be delivered by your teammates can be delivered by any of the teammates based on A, your Paragon Renegade level, and B, which person you chose first or second. So
Okay.
this is a specific problem with Mass Effect 1's storytelling, so you can have characters like what we're experiencing with Caden here, vacillate wildly between opinions of certain things. It gets ironed out in later games, but for now,
Okay.
yeah. Liara's not feeling
we'll
a little faint.
We'll talk later. Yeah, go
We can
talk to the
again after
doc.
You've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the council?
All right, here's... Yeah,
No, but
exactly.
yeah.
Yes? No?
Yeah.
Batch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Yeah, boy.
I know what I'm doing.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance.
You're damn right I am. Click.
You, if you're smart enough to listen.
I mean, click is an option.
Dr. Tassoni wants to help.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Ignacio would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Yeah, well,
Maybe she doesn't
you
know.
also... Yesterday you guys thought
Maybe we don't
Saren
know
would never
her.
do anything like this,
We never
so...
suspected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Going through a tunnel. Can't hear you.
Disconnect?
Yes.
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
Oh no, we're going through a fucking space starfield, fucking gamma waves. You're breaking up by...
Alright, so here's another big part of the game we haven't quite gotten into yet, and that's checking up on everybody. In between
yeah.
missions, it is absolutely recommended that we go check up on our party members that we've collected thus far. That's where the real meat of
Absolutely.
the social interactions in this game are. Oh hey, there's Caden.
Hey, Caden. How you holding up, buddy?
A little sweaty, but he's fine.
Commander, do you have a minute?
For what?
What's on your mind, Lieutenant?
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here.
Oh.
This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry.
Yeah, they're a bag of dicks.
There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
I hear ya.
The council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but
I hear you. It just seems like
People be people.
been around as long as the
People be
council
people.
should see this coming.
People
Funny, we
are
finally get out
people
here, and the final
are people.
frontier is already settled, and the residents don't even seem impressed by the view or the dangers.
Cute way to look at it.
I mean, look, this is our opportunity to start flirting with people.
Not with we have the Jonas Brothers at home. An old-fashioned view.
well, you're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves. You know, for justice.
Oh.
Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic.
Oh, okay. I was like, is that really what it's called?
I just want to do some good. See what's out here.
Yeah, I get
Sorry
that.
if I got too informed. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
That's alright.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities, so an understanding of biotics.
Yeah.
There are worse results.
Very,
accidental exposure to element 0 beats the
like,
brain tumor some kids grew up with.
Oh, I don't actually think it had a name, but you know, if in Fringe with the John Noble and Leonard Nimoy when they were doing weird experiments on kids.
Yeah.
It's like that. That's the vibes.
It's a little.
There
For
are
those who
worse
have
results.
watched Matcom, I think your character, Shay, might have gone through a somewhat similar experience.
Yeah, I mean, when you're born into a hive mind and you're the only one with free thought, it's less an encouraged thing and more like, yeet.
We're gonna yeet this baby to another planet.
Yeah. Get this thing out of here till it's useful. There are worse results of accidental exposure to the element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumor of some kids. Oh, wow. That's something.
Yeah, so to get, like, biotic powers, the, like, space magic we're dealing with, requires exposure to element 0. Now, this only started once humanity was, like, out in the stars and exploring space a little bit, and he's saying that there was some accidental exposure to certain people to maybe encourage biotics in humans.
Ugh. Damn corporations.
I heard all about that. How companies would arrange accidents to expose people to element 0.
There was never any proof of that. It's not what happened in my case.
Damn global
My
warming.
mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics. A little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Prometheus was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school. The next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
So here's the thing you gotta keep remembering.
so
Like,
it's
it's been
like
less than
Jedi.
50 years than that humanity's, like, gotten out of their home system.
Oh, okay. I thought it was closer to like 150, but I guess I missed that. Dang, 50 years.
Yeah, and like
That's crazy.
25 years ago was the first contact war where humanity and the Turians mixed it up.
That's rough, buddy. No, investigate?
Jump Zero was the base that where his brain camp was at, his friends, and intentional
Jump Zero?
Jump 0 is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination chart, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the goose
We love that
chase
orc cloud.
research before we caught on to use mass effect fields.
Goose chase.
Sterile research platform when I was there.
Investigate? Let's ask about his friends.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out.
Nice.
Aw.
Not much to do, though. It was a research platform, and Canadians kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent
Boo.
So here's the thing. When we start investigating, sometimes we'll get extra dialogue options just to, like, poke deeper into the subject.
Time to talk then.
And you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, they did.
We'd sit around in bullet play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana who had a little circle drawn around her. She was from Turkey and her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful. But not stuck up about it.
Tell me more.
You, yes.
Oh, boy.
Men writing women. Sounds rough.
Is that what we're going with?
Such a funny thing to reply to that with. Yeah, there was this girl I was in love with when I was a kid. You remind me a lot of her. That sucks.
Sounds like we're picking that.
That's not my go-to move or anything. I love you. Ooh. Let's investigate. Is that
We got
just
intentional exposures?
Yeah, sounds rough. Go on. That's too funny.
Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
What? I just was finished. What? Okay.
Hard shift.
This was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
My crew.
We have to depend on each other in combat. I like knowing what kind of man I have in my back.
Ew.
I understand.
Mm.
I won't let you down. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
To some degree.
Of course. But I don't enjoy it with everyone. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time
Shit.
to process that, Commander.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Beans. I'm
Have
sorry.
you
I didn't
given him
mean-
the wrong idea? Uh-oh.
God, this is Gale all over again.
Uh-oh. Hey, we got a logger. There's some stuff. Well, after giving Caden the wrong idea about our interest in our sweet Canadian boy, I
Dang
think
it.
that's probably gonna have to do it for this episode
Gonna have to
of
do
Punch Up
it.
Plays.
I'll try harder next time.
Look, these interactions with crew members are fraught. You don't know the tangled web that it might weave. And will this game end with two of our compatriots saying, "You have to choose, Shepard"? Maybe. Maybe. We'll get there. But in the
Happens to me
meantime,
every time.
I've been Mike Gargoni.
And I'm Elliot.
And we'll catch you next time.